guys, so I'm here with baby Jade and I'm gonna give her a bottle and then I'm gonna get her diaper changed, and I am going to talk about this lovely thing called Layaway. A lot of people promote Layaway and they say it's great for you, but there are a lot of cons to doing a layaway, and I know sometimes that's the only way we can afford to do babies, but it's not always the best solution. I was talking to one of my Dolly friends the other day, and she was like, I think this layaway thing is something else, and she was like, maybe this would be a good topic for YouTube. So I thought, yeah, you know what, you're right. And it was actually I was talking with Kingston Mommy, and so layaway is great when you see a baby that you want, but you can't quite just have all the money right then, but you don't want it to get sold before you can get it, and you got a plan and you know that you're going to be able to do it, and you can do a short layaway. Here's where the problem comes in. Let's say you ask for a 6-month layaway. We all know life happens. A lot of stuff can happen in 6 months. Whether it's, something going wrong with the in your life that requires you to not be able to spend the money on your hobby, or whether it be 3 months later a new sculpt come out, or a new baby come out, or a better deal come out for you, and it's like, oh, what am I going to do about this layaway? Either you try to keep your commitment, which would be the right thing to do, or you try to wiggle your way out of it, and when you back out, the seller is stuck because now they've taken the baby off the market for a long period of time, and maybe people lost interest and moved on that wanted the baby, so that puts the seller in a bad spot. Another thing is that you have 4 or 5 different layaways going on at one time, and someone's gonna go lacking. You might overdo it because you feel like, okay, this is a layaway, this is a layaway, so you got your money all spread it out all over these 5 babies that you're trying to bring home. It can be a bit much. Everything needs to be done in moderation. So the other thing is dealing with PayPal. You do a layaway and you're not covered through PayPal. And a lot of artists will do PayPal with you because they know that. So that is one of the things. I don't like to do it when I'm selling a baby because, of course, usually when I'm selling a baby, I need the money right then, and therefore I need it sold right then, because guess what? If I figure out a way to where I don't have to sell the baby, I don't need to sell it, and yeah, it just don't work out. So there's cons to layaways too. The pros, of course, you are able to get a baby that maybe you couldn't have got because you didn't have all the money at one time. It has its, like I said, it has its good points and its bad points. I really love her in this. I'm going to look for her some more of these little things. The little burpees. Or just rumpers that her little feet is out and fits her like this. This was just really cute on her. Right, Jady Poo? But yeah, so I am not big on layaway. I don't typically do layaway when I'm buying. What I do is I know when I'm itching for a new baby. So when I got that itch, I start trying to save and figure out what baby I might let go out of my collection so that when a new baby come up, I can get it. All this other stuff. I do everything possible to avoid layaway. Not only that, I like instant gratification. I like when I spend my money I got something coming to me, you know. That's just me. But you know, everybody is different, but I just thought I would, you know, discuss that a little bit. And the buying and selling thing is so stressful. So, you know, once I buy, I'd be like ready to see if the baby is everything that I expected it to be. I don't want to wait months and figure it out. Now, sometimes it's good because, like I said, it gives you time to be able to, you know, buy it on time, do other things in between, nest for the baby. Like, you get all these other great options with Layaway. So it has its pros and its cons both ways. Did both ways, mama, both ways. But yeah, look at this, so stinkable. Say, look at me. There she is. So you're trying to get her to look towards the camera, but I'm always doing stuff I'm selfish. Look at those little feet. I love her little feet. I'm always like turning her whichever way is convenient for me, or where I can see her. Even though I'm making a video, I forget that you guys can't see what I can see. Like, I can see her looking up at me right now, and you guys can't see that. So, but yeah, this hobby, man, it is like a big mass puzzle of, you know, things. It's so much to learn. So, you know, collecting, it's like, it's not like a regular hobby where you just go out and you just buy what you want and be done. It's like, look at this, she is something else. It's one of those hobbies where you kind of need to study the hobby a little bit before you just jump in. I did that in the beginning, and when I did that in the beginning, I bought so many dolls, it was ridiculous, and half of them I really didn't really care for as much once I got them, because I didn't know what I was looking at or what I was looking for. And that is all running into my painting now. Now that I'm trying to paint and learn to get better, when I paint my dolls, if I don't like something in it, I try to get better at it the next time. But then I feel like funny about, you know, even passing it off to somebody else, and you know, different things work for different people, and that's why different people love different artists. I mean, I think that there's some amazing artists out here. I'm trying to think, should I put her on this? This is a preemie pamper, by the way, and this is a newborn. It's not that much big difference in the size, and her little bottom is so, diaper area is so small, so she can actually see the newborn and the preemie, the regular preemie, is about the same size. So I'm gonna put on the pamper one. That's just like with me. I don't like dolls that don't have realistic bits, and I know I did a video on that before. I just don't like it. I just don't like to be changing a baby and it just look fake. I mean, if I'm spending this money, I want everything real, and that's just a personal preference. Some people don't care if their babies are blank down there. And the only people that look at it as perverted are the ones that have perverted minds. And you need to really question and evaluate yourself if you feel like looking at a baby's little private bits is going to make you feel perverted or something, because then that means something ain't right with your way of thinking. Because when I look at these dolls, all I think of is baby. Innocent, sweet little babies. That's what I think of when I look at these dolls. I get some crazy freaky comments too on my babies, like people saying, you know, very inappropriate things about what they would do with the dolls and stuff like that. And it really disturbs me to know that this world is like that. And that's why I didn't really pursue making Gabby a full channel, because I didn't want her out here like that on the internet. Yeah, she'll pop in and be on one of my videos or something like that, but that's pretty much the bulk of it. I'm not gonna really have her too much out here on video because of the fact that, because I just don't think it's a good idea. I know, I really don't. I don't think it's a good idea. So Gabby always said, let me think about that. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. But I love our hobby, and I love chatting with you guys. I love doing these type videos. And oh yeah, I'm all over the place in this video. Stay tuned. Jade is going to get her first christening, and she'll be wearing her christening gown, and you guys won't want to miss that. So stay tuned for later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye bye. Oh, sugar booger.